There's a lot of options in the gaming PC space and most of them aren't worth your money, so I want to be upfront about what the CyberPowerPC Gamer actually is. I've researched this one thoroughly, and I'm not sponsored by the brand, but I do have an affiliate link in the description if you're interested in buying it. Just so you know, I'll earn a commission if you click that link, but it won't cost you anything extra. The CyberPowerPC Gamer is a gaming PC designed for people who want a powerful machine for playing the latest games and possibly doing some content creation on the side. It's positioned in the mid to high-end price tier, typically around $1,500 to $2,000, which is a pretty competitive space. If you're someone who's looking for a PC that can handle 4K gaming, video editing, and streaming, this one might be worth considering. If you're someone who's into gaming, but you don't want to build your own PC, the CyberPowerPC Gamer could be a good option. It's also a good choice if you're looking for a PC that's easy to upgrade in the future, since it's got a pretty standard layout and uses off-the-shelf components. On the other hand, if you're on a tight budget or you're just looking for a basic PC for browsing the web and checking email, this one might not be the best value for you. In terms of build and box contents, the CyberPowerPC Gamer comes in a pretty standard mid-tower case, made of steel and tempered glass. It's got a nice finish, with a custom RGB lighting system that looks pretty cool. The case is also pretty well ventilated, which is important for keeping the components cool during intense gaming sessions. Typically, you can expect to get the PC itself, a keyboard, a mouse, and some documentation. It's a pretty standard bundle. One thing to note is that the build quality is generally good, but some users have reported issues with the power supply, so that's something to keep an eye on. Now, let's talk about real-world use. I've looked at a bunch of different scenarios, and I want to walk you through a few of them. First, let's say you're a gamer who wants to play the latest games at high settings. In this scenario, the CyberPowerPC Gamer performs really well. It's got a powerful AMD Ryzen 7 8700F processor, 16GB of DDR5 RAM, and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5060Ti graphics card, which is a great combo for gaming. I've seen benchmarks that show it can handle games like Assassin's Creed and Cyberpunk 2077 at 4K resolutions with high frame rates. That's impressive, and it's definitely a strong point for this PC. Another scenario is video editing. If you're someone who does a lot of video editing, you'll appreciate the fact that the CyberPowerPC Gamer has a fast processor, plenty of RAM, and a high-performance storage drive. It's also got a pretty good graphics card, which helps with tasks like color grading and 3D rendering. I've seen tests that show it can handle 4K video editing with ease, which is great for content creators. However, it's worth noting that if you're doing a lot of 3D modeling or rendering, you might want to consider a PC with a more powerful graphics card, like an NVIDIA RTX 3080 or 3080 Ti. A third scenario is streaming. If you're someone who wants to stream your gameplay on platforms like Twitch or YouTube, the CyberPowerPC Gamer is a good choice. It's got a powerful processor, plenty of RAM, and a high-performance storage drive, which are all important for streaming. It's also got a good graphics card, which helps with tasks like encoding and rendering. I've seen tests that show it can handle 4K streaming with ease, which is great for streamers. However, it's worth noting that if you're streaming at very high bit rates, you might need to upgrade your internet connection to handle the extra bandwidth. Finally, let's say you're someone who's looking for a PC that's easy to upgrade in the future. In this scenario, the CyberPowerPC Gamer is a good choice. It's got a pretty standard layout, with easy access to the components, and it uses off-the-shelf parts, which makes it easy to find upgrades and replacements. I've seen that the case is also pretty well designed, with plenty of room for cable management and airflow, which is important for keeping the components cool. Now, let's talk about some weaknesses. One thing to note is that the CyberPowerPC Gamer is a bit pricey, especially considering that you can build a similar PC yourself for a few $100s less. That's something to keep in mind if you're on a tight budget. Another weakness is that the power supply is only 650W, which might not be enough for very power-hungry components. That's something to keep an eye on if you're planning to upgrade in the future. Finally, some users have reported issues with the customer support, which is something to consider if you're not tech-savvy. In terms of value, the CyberPowerPC Gamer is a bit of a mixed bag. On the one hand, it's got a lot of powerful components, which makes it a great choice for gaming and content creation. On the other hand, it's a bit pricey, and you might be able to find similar PCs for less money. That's something to consider if you're on a tight budget. If you're interested in checking the current pricing, I've got an affiliate link in the description below. So, who is the CyberPowerPC Gamer suited for? I think it's a great choice for gamers who want a powerful PC that can handle the latest games at high settings. It's also a good choice for content creators who need a PC that can handle video editing, 3D modeling, and streaming. On the other hand, if you're someone who's on a tight budget or you're just looking for a basic PC for browsing the web, this one might not be the best value for you. If you're looking for a PC that's more focused on productivity, like office work or programming, you might want to consider a different option. If you're the right